Hey, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon. Welcome to Kids Stay Home.
Hello, and welcome to my gallery garden. My name is Isabelle, and I'm looking for things to play with, to wander about, and to make art from. And today, I'm looking for weeds. I'll show you what we can do with them. Is it a dog? Is it a house? A little weed? That can be an umbrella. So just before you step out, make sure you put on your mask. I don't think I did it right. I need to be able to see, and I need to cover my nose and mouth. There we go. Let's step outside. So the idea is to walk and to look for those tiny, tiny plants. Those that might be interesting. If you can, you take them with root, but you don't have to. So then when you come back, you look at your little, what you got. See this little flower? That's a Chinese violet. So beautiful. This one is the oldest one. Then the next one to bloom will be this one, and then that one. So they appear in order. The pods that they leave behind also are in order. So in this one you can see this is a flower, and this is the bud left behind. Since it's behind on the stem, this is older. Well, we can open it later to see what's inside, if we can see any seeds. One type of flower I really like is this one. I'm not quite sure what it's called. What is nice about this one is that when you look upside down, that glorious color. It's purple underneath, and it stays very close to the ground. It does have a little white flower. You can see this one. Turn the leaf over, purple. It's the red flame ivy. This, can you believe it, is what these saga seeds. This comes from this. These fall from the tree, and the saga seeds, once in a while, will bloom and eventually produce a little sapling. This one was very hard to pull out. Look at this, how deep the root is. Starts by making a very, very deep root. The root is almost as big as the sapling already. And this, what is this? Looks a little bit like the one we saw earlier, isn't it? Because it has many leaves. One leaf is composed of many small leaves. But this one is different. When you look underneath, same as with Chinese violet, these flowers are the buds. They bloom, and then they make the fruit. This is called the pickleback. Of course, it's not essential to know the name of the plants, but it does help because sometimes it helps you research them and find more information about them on the internet, for example. To really identify the plant, of course, the flower is a good start. You can look at the shape of the leaf. Many apps will ask you to identify with the leaf. And look at the structure, feel the structure of the stem. Is it round or does it have ridges? You can see with the shadow on this one. This one has a square section root. So now we're going to make something from the weeds. You will need a piece of paper, a pencil and eraser, any other drawing tool you want, like coloring pencil or marker, some scissors, and maybe tape or glue, but I don't use those. Now what you do is take the leaves, flowers, saplings that you have collected, lay them on the paper, see what they make you think of, and draw around them. Is it a person? Is it an umbrella? Is it a dog? Is it a house? Is it a skirt? If it doesn't work, it's okay to start again. Take a new paper. You'll need many sheets of paper. Now it might work better to start off with one striking leaf and work around it. Maybe it will make you think of a person. So you draw that first, and then you'll try to look at your collection of weeds and see what else fits in there. You need to make sure to use all the different leaves, different shapes, different textures, and different size. Once you've drawn a character, you can start drawing things around, like the landscape. Here I'm using a piece of fern for the shoes, a little weed that can be an umbrella, and by the magic of scale, scrawny plants become luxurious bushes. Now I'm using ferns too. The nice thing about these ferns is their fractal patterns. You notice how they have the same pattern at different scale? This allows you to make the trees in the background. And you notice how all you need is a line up on the top of the paper to draw a distant hill. The large fern in front is the same tree but closer. Now for the grass, you can use a variety of blades. They're all the same but in different size to make the drawing interesting despite the repetition. Again, make sure you vary the size, the type, the textures. And what you'll notice is that the little flowers become huge blooms. That's really exciting. And once you've finished, just take a snapshot. That's it. There's no end to what you can draw with grass. If you feel inspired, go pick up a blade of grass or some small weed and get drawing. You can even create a stop-motion animation using an app on your phone. Go give it a try. And then please send us your creations and any question you may have, so we can feature them on our next episode of Isabelle's Gallery Garden. Till then, stay safe.
What else can you come up with? If you decide to try drawing with weeds, send it to us with the hashtag #KidsStayHome and we will feature it on our next video. Don't forget to share this with your friends. See you next time. Ta-ra!